Hey, everybody. We're up to video 13 of the Sales Solutions series. We're almost done, and I hope you're enjoying it and you've gotten a lot out of it and you're taking away some great ideas to improve your sales system. Don't forget to go to businessofstrength.com for all of your business and development needs, where you can turn your passion for strength into profit and a profession that you love. We have trainer education in there, X's and O's, business development, consulting, our podcasts. You can get everything that you can get your entire BOS fix by going to businessofstrength.com. Video number 13, okay? Setting yourself apart in your market. One of the best sales tactics that you can have is to have a niche, right? And to do something different than your competitors, right? And to really be known for doing something really, really well. And one of the ways in which you can do that is to, kind of label yourself as being the go-to person in your community. And I mean physically labeling yourself by calling yourself the fat loss specialist, the performance expert, okay, the transformation guru, whatever it might be, right? Look around in your community, what's missing, and who's not calling themselves the man, if you will, in that area. Right. Start calling yourself the man. Okay. One of the things that we did very early on was world leaders in strength and conditioning, your performance experts, right? When we started training athletes, we wanted to be the best. And we really believed, and still to this day, believe that we are the best. We have an amazing team with an amazing system, and our track record for producing great young athletes has proven itself time and time again, all the way from our little leaguers to the pros. Okay. Because we niched and became really, really well known in the community for our work with athletes and performance, okay, it became the assumption that we were just amazing coaches that had tremendous backgrounds in science and physiology, right? I got a whole wall of certifications and degrees and stuff like that, right? And when we grew the adult program, it was like, oh, these guys are experts in training NFL athletes, NBA, Major League Baseball. They got to be able to train regular old me. All right. So if you try to, cater to everybody, you generally will cater to nobody. All right. So it's way better to be specialized for a period of time. Now I get it. You don't want to, but you're saying, Joe, I don't want to turn around business. What if I say that my niche is personal training, 40 plus males and females, right? And busy men and women, 40 plus, busy moms and dads, 40 plus, right? That's going to be a sweet spot market when it comes to being able to pay for personal training, right? What happens if a 25-year-old comes in and wants to pay for personal training? Well, you take them, right? And you treat them, like a great client, okay? But my external messaging is that I am the go-to specialist in helping busy moms and dads like you, age 40 plus, win at life, right? And so forth, right? Just like our messaging was, world leaders in strength and conditioning, your sports performance experts, right? And that has then translated into an amazing adult community and a huge aspect of our business, right? And because we niched, right? And that also has to do with your culture and the facility and the way it's set up too. Make yourself look unique. There are some amazingly vanilla gyms out there, right? And that's okay if you don't have a ton of money and you say, well, I don't have the money to build my own gym like you did, right? So you don't have to. You got to give it a unique culture and feel inside, signage, coloring, right? All those things matter. When people walk in, you want to have a neat little cachet. Get a couple cool pieces of equipment that people haven't used before. You look at a guy like Gunnar Peterson, right? His gym is amazingly outfitted with tons and tons of stuff. It's almost overcrowded, for in my opinion. But he's got so much gear that he could keep people busy doing things they've never done for a long time. And what's one of the secret sauces of keeping an adult engaged is, feeding them new things, right? So niche down, create a niche, but more importantly, verbalize the niche. That's the key, is verbalizing the niche. We are your go-to fat loss specialists. We are your nutrition experts, right? Use your town name too for SEO, right? We are the best in this town, right? and no, you're not gonna. That doesn't mean that you're not taking people from other towns, or that they're gonna think that you only take people from that town. It's a total Google move. Okay, niche down. We are your go-to fat loss specialists. We are your go-to performance specialists. We are the world leaders in health and human performance, is what our website says now. Okay, world leaders in health and human performance, right? Stand on it. If you're good at what you do, goes back to the original video. If you're good at what you do and you believe in your product, okay, niche down and separate yourself from the rest of the pack who's trying to, be the health club and cater to everybody, right? Niche is key.